Welcome to Miller's Mods, ladies and gentlemen. So, this is a channel update and a couple other pieces of news I have. First of all, thank you for 1,000 subscribers. I'm now at like 1,040 subs or so. Awesome. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, first of all, the drawing for the Worker Nightingale is Saturday morning, this Saturday coming up. Okay? The deadline to enter the contest is this Friday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. The drawing will be held Saturday morning sometime. As far as this contest goes, just make sure you are a subscriber. You have to be a sub to enter. I want you to comment what country you're in and why you want the blaster. And then my son will draw on the 13th. Good luck to everybody, and somebody will win a very nice Worker Nightingale. Now, as I was saying, well, thank you for 1,000 subs. The next scheduled giveaway is going to be at 1,500 subscribers. I know why you guys are going to be saying, well, why so late? Well, I gave away a prize from 100 subs all the way up to 1,000 and a few in between. I've ran out of decent prizes to give away. I'm not exaggerating you. I mean, I've given away Nexuses, I've given away Strikers, I've given away MK3s. The list goes on and on and on. Fire Rats, Vipers, everything. Everything in between and then some. So I've run out of decent prizes to give away. So I will have spontaneous giveaways in between from now up to 1,500, but they'll be more spontaneous. A lot of it will depend on, and I'll be upfront and honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. I won't lie to you or bullshit you. You know that by now. It will be dependent on what's released. I mean, if Dart Zone releases a few nice blasters, then then I can see that. If I pick up an MK4 and I don't like it, I'll give it away. I don't care. That's just a couple ideas I've been floating around. But, like I said, the main problem I have right now is I've given away all the decent blasters I can think of. So, it is what it is. Are a couple things that I've noticed over the last year since I started buying a lot of blasters from China and stuff like that, and kind of steered away from the stock Hasbro reviews, is that this is the way that I looked at it. It usually goes like this, okay? In order for a decent blaster from China, the best ones are usually pistols like this, okay? The Fire Rat, the Viper, the clones of the Gecko, the Lizzie, I guess they call it, all 56 generations of them, the clones of the Zinks and stuff like that, the T21s, those are all very nice pistols to have, okay? When you move into like the primary springers, that's when it gets a little bit tougher. You have to know what to look for, like the Fire Phoenix pistol, or if you get a Valkyrie or something like that, they usually perform the best. However, when you get into flywheels, and you guys are going to say, oh God, here it comes. When you guys get into flywheel power blasters from China, a lot of them are going to have less than subpar performance, and they're just going to be terrible. I mean, like 90% of the flywheel blasters I've pulled out of China have just been garbage. Just terrible. Especially the last one, I believe it was called the MP9. It barely functioned when I got it, and then when I was testing it before I put it on camera, it just stopped functioning. It is what it is, but most of the blasters I buy to modify anyway. So that's the one good thing about the channel, is that it gives me lots of stuff to mod on if I choose to. But like I said, that's what I plan on doing as far as giveaways. The next scheduled giveaway will be at 1,500, but there's also going to be a few other spontaneous giveaways as well here and there. It just depends on what's released and how it's released and stuff like that. I have seen a few new blasters coming out. I have a few of them on order as well. I have a Blase S100 clear version coming. That should be here hopefully by the end of May, I'm guessing. Unless they get in early and Derek's son decides to be nice to me, which would be great. I also have a unicorn coming too. I didn't order from the community just because I didn't feel like waiting for pre-order. So what I did was I got a hold of a company called M416 Gel Blaster. They're out of China. And I bought a unicorn from them. And it's already been shipped. So I'll have my unicorn hopefully by the middle of May to the end of May. But it'll still be long before anybody else has theirs from pre-order. I may also have a second unicorn coming as well, too. If that happens, I'll probably just give it away to somebody if that shows up, but I don't hold my breath. People say they're going to send me stuff all the time, but they never do. So if it shows up, then that's great, but if it doesn't, it is what it is. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for supporting me over the past 1,000 subs or so, and I look forward to giving you guys some really awesome content in the future. Until next time, this is Milo's Mods signing off.